Welcome to my game development stream. As always, first I start my development environment, then I play one round of my game, and then I decide what I work on today. I think it takes a few seconds. One command in the terminal. Wait for a few lines to appear. Takes a bit. And one more. Okay, should be ready at once in the browser. Localhost for me. I clear all data to have a fresh start. I have to. Okay, musician is a class I have to play. I'm sogar in the middle. Choose musician and instrument sign. I'm sogar in the middle. At the sides are enemies. If come closer, attack me. The bar above my head is my HP. It reaches 0, I die, and when I die, I get a high score based on how far away from the middle I died. So the goal is to get as far away as possible. Enemies get stronger the further away I am from the middle, and I get stronger the more I kill. And now I play until I die. It's not one more. Trying around. Should I? Let's do sign only. Let's do it for now. Doesn't quite fit. I want build. Still small task. Position. Shield node. Name? Question mark. It's not quite correct. Speed, so I want more different node types. So how many damage over time I need? Next slow. I think I have all. Oh, so this is dangerous. Okay. Tiny corridor and both sides attacking. Can easily die. Take. Reply. Die. Okay. Dangerous. Fine. Let's take. The damage over time, I would guess. Uh-oh. Oh. Okay, lucky. One more boss. I'm dead. Okay. I think. Basically, too many enemies from too many sides at once. And I think the circle music is not good at catching enemies sometimes. Let's see, I'm probably. Our time is not so high. Yeah, I think I got that second upgrade. Okay. And mini ISO. So far so fine. Should I take the test? No, I keep it. Hold on. So what do I work on today? Increase version to 73. I'm working with the dark modifier. Oh, I wanted to shield per node is not correct. Rename this upgrade. Upgrade shield per node. This will break characters who exist. I have one now. I'm interested. Shield per node, I call it just shield gain. Do I describe? Gain. Shield node. Shield gain. Oh, let's call it shield gain. Let's see for a second. Breaks the game even. It's not something I want. I check if I have no functions. I should. Where am I? Ability. Here I. No. Here. Don't check if I have functions. For this crash I can prevent. Perfect. Now this character has no shield gain anymore. I can take it. And everything works. Okay, but this change breaks my musician again. Fine, I need it. Exit. Two. Oh. 2, 3. I have shield gain. Yeah. Gain shield when not played. 4 seconds increase shield. Okay. So far, so good. Okay, I give it field per node renamed to shield gain. I done the small task back to modifier. I was working on dark modifier somewhere. Yes, removed this my test thingy. I have this darkness. I have some how do I call it? Line of sight. I wanted instead of this tile-based one. Change it to full lines to hopefully be better. For this I need my darkness. Modifier late. Let's call this 1, version 1, and where is it? Can just for one. Okay. I think the first part will still be the same, so let's do 2. Just keep it for persons, so the start will be the same. I can paint one black. Fill right for everyone. This is what I change. I have a tile. I don't want now a blocking line. I just want this blocking or something. This position blocking. Does it need a position? Tile middle probably. Map. Decounter and game. State. And that I didn't counter, yes. So if position is position blocking, can this be the boolean? When it is blocking, I'm not interested in the distance. That won't fill it. I now need, so I have a tile which blocks the vision. And if I have a tile which blocks vision, I have to know the direction. It always should always expect 2 sides. So I need to get points. Okay, if this is possible. Okay, let's make a first version. I search the site based on angle. So I will const direction is calculate direction from camera to tile middle. Here I get Q position. Q and position is the top left of the tile. It's fine. Now I need to check if direction, I don't know if I have definition. Which values come out of here? I should probably const switch case or something. I want, how do I call it? Case equals direction is a value between this is another question. Direction, I guess negative values are part of it. I want to divide it by mass point by half. That's correct. Then floor it. And then I have some value. I'm not allowed towards the code case. So I have, it's if temp equals 0. Let's look direction was go on first values. So here all are have negative values. First realization. Don't spam too much. So let's assume I have -3 to 3. Maybe floor, maybe won't, it's then won't. So let's assume -0.5 to 0.5 is top. Probably this means the blocking tile is above me. So I want the top line. I want const left. I have top left block pose, which is this top left of the Q and pose. I make a duplicate. I don't think I need const white pose is x q and pose x I so I and I go to the left by tile size to the right. Now I have two pieces. Now I need the paint positions, I guess. Or I can use this one. What I want. Let's go back. I need directions. close direction. This is from camera position to this. And I did something I didn't want to do. This. Okay, now I have what I want. It doesn't top right. Now I have two directions. Now I tx can pass. I start where I could say tx move to start off left, but this is not the paint value. So it's incorrect. Could use the paint pose for this. I could do not move to, but line to the x coordinate. Now I need two lines and a direction. Now I need x line 2. For this I need to calculate one. I have to move my point, move by direction and distance. What do you do? Give something in and I void, so I need a point I change. This is, what do I call it? Moved top right is my start. X is this one. X is Y. No, not yet moved. Move direction is top right. Opposite direction. Distance is view distance. Check collision false. Map. I think when I false it, I ignore the rest. I now have line to this one and x. Is it a close pass? Let's see and fail. Let's see what happens. I have a color, fill style black. I hope it's still black. So okay, it's an interesting effect, but not what I want. So it's to the left what I have here, not to the top. So let's move it a bit. I want that -1. So the left side is missing. I'm calculating too many. This is strange. Ah, I understand. Try to find the top, as it's too far. Problem for later. Now let's get a second. Move top right, but move left. Don't have this one. Move left. 9 too close pass. And now doesn't seem correct. Oh, it's not correct. Did I do wrong? Don't use the correct direction. Okay, there's a gap. Interesting. But more or less. This is a view. First version. Yeah, I have top. Probably rounding will not be necessary later. Already to the right. It shouldn't. If I'm on this, king tile, I could take the white one with me. Can I? I do it for all 4 directions, it will still not be perfect. Can increase. I do it from here, it would be incorrect. Do this tree. It's complicated. I have to think more. Want to see the trees which block my vision. If I stand here, vision block should be more or less this type. Or better, this tree should block from here. This tree should. Let's not round it for now. And change it. It order 2 and 0. No. Bit bigger, smaller. See what happens. It's not perfect. At some point it's going away. Let's take it as a first start. Let's do the right side maybe. So let's try this to the right. Now I have no longer left, top left, top right. I need bottom right and bottom right. Not current position, but so if tile size moved. The direction I begin line 2 is now incorrect. Move to this one. Make a line to both. Move to line. but they are always the same. I can change it later. Move top white is incorrect. Check this. Moved. No, 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 no. This is the one which is incorrect. And I start with this. Okay. Let's move bottom right. And it's based on this direction. And it's a pen pull. Both tile size edit. To right. I broke something. Let's see if this works. Since this line fades too well, they go too far out. Interesting. For later. But more or less. The way that I don't see these trees. Confusing. Let's do this for all directions and then see. And I wanted to make this. Do I need direction and position? Function paint cone. I have kin path. I need so move to. I have a start pose. Is start paint pose. Is this way. Start pose. I have second paint pose. Let's see. moved start pose. I need I make seconds first. This position. I have two positions. I have view position, input. I need to know this. If everyone is based on end positions. I give two directions in the alternative. Second start direction number. Second direction number. I need the second direction here. Distance. Distance will also be different later. So I have move top, move start position, start position. No, start position, start direction. Okay. This line 2 is also will be not white later. Let's try this. I need now call this function. CTX is fine. Start paint pose is not this one. No, it's this one. No. Let's fill this. Start direction is top right. Top right. Bottom right. Distance. And I have to remove this one. To see these two. So there. still feel like I can improve. Let's first see. I should have changed top and white slurk. I only need top first and second point. Again, okay, let's call it differently. Let first point. Wait, no. I need to paint multiple times currently, so let's keep it like this for now. It gets interesting. 0, smaller 2. I think this is top, and I think white was working. Oh, this will be interesting because no, until 2. The last one is interesting. I have to change this one. Top white, bottom left, bottom left, and which order doesn't matter. This is bottom right. Bottom left is if I put this on this side, I guess. Something is incorrect. Let's check again. No, I missed something. Yeah, I'm bottom, I'm not left bottom. Something is incorrect. Didn't fix. Bottom right, bottom left. Didn't fix it here. Might be it. When it's painted, it looks correct, but it stops too soon. It's already too big. Not big enough. I go top. This angle is no longer divide by 1.7 approximately, and it goes to 3.4 approximately. So is this a part where it changes from positive to negative. So left would be -3 to -1? No. I'm interested. Oh, temp is bind here and checks this only if how should I do it? It's only if position is blocking it is correct. I could do it for blocking, but if no, I just unsure. Just put it spam again. So I have -3. And here I have bottom. Don't see. Then 1. Okay, let's assume it actually goes. So if I change this, where's my console log? Nothing should change. Is my bottom, and yeah, it looks similar. So it's actually bigger than 0. And I put an or smaller than -2, -3, I guess. This is west. Not quite. Is it then 2? Out. Is the bottom? The bottom disappears. And let's make the left, if it's bigger 1. Let's see, left. What is left? -1, why is there? -2, 0, 2, smaller -2. Oh no. Okay, let's try this. I think this part doesn't matter. I have left, so the white thing is no longer bottom right. When did I have bottom left? So I need top left. So this top left is unchanged. Unchanged, and what is bottom left of these? Bottom, okay, so I have to move. And maybe this will work. This is incorrect. Angle is off. Left, this is incorrect. This should not happen. So now every tile, so it's line between should also be removed. So this is far too late. I have to find out when to looks still strange, it goes over, so a lot of problems. And I'm painting far too much, this can be heavily improved. Some okay, it doesn't look too for performance. A lot of here's a gap. Okay, a lot to do still. This is version 2. I take a short break, I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. Where was I? Still first version. These shadows, or forecast, let's call it, do not start correctly. This amount of angle I currently so basically it's more 180 degrees. Sing a bit. Let's see what happens. I do this. Bigger. Small. 1.5 is incorrect. It doesn't matter now. Bigger. Five. 0.5. I think I have. This one is too big. This is white. White is incorrect. This shadow is incorrect. Top doesn't work. This is also incorrect. So incorrect. This time it's every time. So a single blocking tile would be best to check. I have the left. Here's the right. Left and right are two. This appears incorrectly. It's not quite right yet. Start with the top. It goes in, so this is incorrect. And it goes in here too. It's painted. Goes in goes in here. Both its top, and if I click to these values, perfect. It stops early. This one. Goes in a bit. And this goes in a very bit. What is a correct value? And I should be 180 degrees, which something doesn't add up. I have the angle to the middle. I get it. This is incorrect. It's 180 degree for the top. The middle point. So let's make two direction top. Top would be based on wait a minute. Top points. The check is different. If top I paint, if camera position A is smaller than unit position Y. This is it, I guess. No calculation needed. I'm smaller. I failed. Bigger. This is the way out. Okay. This one. So I need the top piece, this one. Stops. This is correct. So all this direction calculation is temp is not correct. And here the white is if it's x smaller bottom slow the left small. Yeah, the camera position is bigger. Okay, let's try. is incorrect. So the white is incorrect. Bottom is incorrect. And left seem correct. Ah, I remember. Top white is no longer correct. White is plus tile size. And bottom is plus tiles. I think this works. No, all shadows are fine, but I have blocking tiles. Besides each other, I should change this, and here I need to paint between points. Curve maybe. I have to I want to see both trees completely. By iterating over a tile. Or should I change this? By now every point, if a point already is in a set, I could remember, but no, these points are different. Are they? Don't want to have this one. Have to think. Maybe I have to categorize stuff in shapes, so I know here is one blocking thingy. Here is one. Based on this, I have to cast shadow. It's a unconnected thing. Might be it. So get connected groups, let's call it. For each group I calculate and paint it. How do I find all groups? I go over them in order. Exist left to right. This is not perfect. Yeah, if I go this, I would see one block, not second, and as I connect, it's left to think. So do I need to differently? I go starting for me, going out. It's hard to describe. Or I skip this part because I know this is, here is a blocking tile besides it. This could be a check. Let's put it in. I have let's just wait for top for now. If other conditions. If I have something blocking tile higher, let's call it X. So top, if top is minus map tile size, then I have looking above. What does this tell me? It's not enough. When do I want to skip it? Here. I don't want to use these because shadow is the top shadow from the middle lock. Because I'm left and below. So I want to paint these ones in between the points, I would say. So you're not, yes, okay, I want to be between. If camera and Q and I have top, I need the X values. If X and smaller Q and map tile size. Const camera between this way. So if camera between, no, if this is not the case, to think let's do it this way also. It's not perfect. This camera is between, I definitely paint. If not, this should not be blocking above, then I paint it. This might be it. Let's see. This is exactly what I said, but why is this now incorrect? Because this is blocking. Interesting. Yeah, this is what I wanted, that I can see trees behind it. Because if I'm on the side, I can see the trees end here. I go one step, it suddenly gets, I can no longer see it. But I did not want to see these trees. So now here is a blocking tile. Gets complicated. It's more like I need an area of positions I have to check, tiles I have to check. And I splice out what I visited. It. Yeah, it's complicated, but I like it. Oh, it's time for version 3 soon. Version 1 is, I don't think I need it anymore. For each it's more or less the type of vision I wanted. The lines between shouldn't be. Two, two, three. I'm left. I'm left in between. I'm left above. I'm left below. Those are 3 states. In which I have to move. Could also make a list of already visited. This might be not better. I want to think. complicated. I have to think if this is already something to try out. I think I want to improve once more. So for these single tile, combine the triangles of areas. Wouldn't have these lines. Can I do a second check? Let's do for the top. Check. I'm not between looking both sides. I need to know which side I'm on. If the camera is not between. Add paint and darkness, let's call it this way, is start with false maybe, or with true. So I have camera between and darkness is 2, else I check for blocking above. No, this is 2, so I need camera is not between. Check if is blocking above. Blocking above. Then I go deeper. I need to check for side. I need to know which side. Look on side height. To be camera position. I'm not between. So if I'm smaller, X is smaller, Q pose X. I'm left side, if I'm right side. So tile size times side. And if side is blocking and darkness, oh, it's not blocking, I force it. Let's see what happens. I can see. Here I can see. Okay. Let's make it different. Result is here. Paint top. Call it all false. Right. False. Left. Does this work? Top white. Bottom. Do this. And so this was top. Basically, I then top function is it's twice. Didn't omit an in between. Do I want it? I then keep, let's make old paint alt. Let's change. I paint top. Can I move this? And I want to do the same for the others. No, it starts as 2 in this way. No, it doesn't. Top is 2, and then it goes to false. This is the way. And to change, this is white. White would be 2. Camera between would now change, because it would be Y dependent. No, this is no longer blocking both. Blocking white. Plus tile size. Not here. If blocking white, I have to check blocking side. This is dependent. Tile side is correct. To the white. And to a side could be correct. And then I paint white walls. Save to top. Does he know that he changed it here? No, I did. Okay. Do this. Between will be same. Blocking above, blocking below. Head on one side probably stays the same. So it looks good to me. Can keep the painting here for now. Paint left. Is between doesn't change. Blocking white is now blocking left. Tiff stays the same, I hope. Think. Now I know which sides I have to paint. And it can now always be 2 to 3 points. So I move this out. If. What do I paint? I have top white, left bottom. I expect only connected ones to be able to be painted. So if I take top, I have to check white, I can check left. So I have to get the starting and view cone. Start point second, I want a third basically. Second, third. Or should I figure it out in here? To see, but I basically just have one more point. But I don't need the angles anymore. Oh, I think I do it new. I have to figure out this. Up here I have to paint to know which is the starting point. I figure it out by what? Why are they different colors? And left, top and right. This seems off. Never wet. Why is this wet? And bottom. Am I blind? That's it. Oh, now he is I have to assume he's incorrect here with this colors. They are in order, top right, bottom left. I move them and then I color them differently? No. I don't use this now, so let's move it probably down here. There's always one in a different color, interesting. So if I check top, that's true. I need not go back. If left is not true, then I have the first. Confused. To do this efficiently. Every point go in order. When top is true, I calculate the position. Right is true, I push it. Bottom is false, doesn't need, and if left then is true, I have to splice it in. Top is false. Let's try. I have and positions. It's an array positions. I check if and top I would push push don't know if I need to copy, but let's do it. They are always pushed. Comes white. To the white would be plus map tile size. Comes bottom. Bottom would be and left is the last. Is this one, but this I want the order to be correct. Top is not in. And then let's say no, this doesn't, then its order is correct. No matter what. If paint top is in, paint white is in, paint bottom is not, paint left is, and I to change the, I push it in. So I need to check if paint bottom is in, then I do this, else I have to push, but is it a shift or so? No. And shift. Okay, is this correct? So if and bottom is not, I unshift, so it's at the first position. Then would be left, top, right. Okay, let's say top is in, bottom right is not in. And I need something similar to here. And white is in. Splice. Not splice, unshift. So top was in, paint white, it's not in. I The order is correct, I hope. No, the order is then incorrect. Order will be paint bottom, paint top, paint left. Not need to be bottom, left, top. So, and left is in, and bottom is in, but if paint white is not in, then I need to supply. Yes. Limit one array. Insert new element. So start is 1, delete is 0, and want to insert at second position. Hope this is correct. In position order, it's probably the position order. It's useless. Now I need to paint. This is one paint position, I guess. Oh, I also need let's calculate each position. Put make this instead of position string for the order. Then calculate what I need. Array. I have a begin pass. I have action. Let's call it both of order to the first I have to move. Do not see if this is the first. I think this with I think let I equals 0 of length plus plus start with 1. So I can go to I. I'm incorrect and down. That's correct. Blocking result. I have something blocking. Expect so. not be empty. I move to line 2. So this could be and I need two points. Sparse and fill. I have jetzt second direction, last direction would be direction, up, to or relation things -1. And this last position first position. No, this is not the paint position. Okay, let's paint position. Oh, I don't have move tools for paint positions. I have. Did I have my paint post calculation? Paint point. Paint point. This is what I wanted. So const start paint. Is this somewhere? Often 7. The viewpoint made what I want. At last paint point. Current. Point. Nope. I to this first position. It could be undefined, but not happen. This is undefined. I wake. Continue, I guess. Should be impossible. Point. Calculate direction based on camera. The last point. Starting position. Start pitch. Start direction based on 0. No. Line 2. Close pass. Interesting if this works. It could work. Is it a crash? Cannot read property of undefined. F1 is indeed not what I wanted. Next error. There is no point. And let's just fetch this case for now. I see I have completely broken it. Probably need to point in it and see what happens. CI. Something blocking. I am top and left. Then my position order should be top then left. Okay, this is top left. There's some determine if I have to paint the top, and each side had 2 positions, so their points are not correct. But I still wouldn't expect lines through the middle. So I have 2 points, top left, bottom left. This is based on top and left, top left, bottom left. Okay, so the left side painted. Then I begin path, move to the first position. I move to position order. This is not the paint position. Okay, to start paint. So this would be the first problem. To paint. Start paint. Okay, let's try these. No lines for the middle, and now it's the second problem. Guess I don't push correctly. That's complicated. Top is in, white is in. It's far more complicated. Top is in, white is not in. Still need to push it. If bottom is in, paint top. And bottom could be okay. Else, let's build a bit. Paint top was in, I need to push it. And it's an or. So if paint top was the last, I need this end point. If paint top is in, paint white is in, paint bottom is not in. Then I need to else think if white is in, push it again. Like there might be easier check. Top is in, I could push both. It's getting too complicated. The easier version. Let's say if paint left and so if left is not but top is. Let's base it on this. Then push this, I push this. Then I check if paint white. I this. Paint left is not white. And bottom, no. Bottom. No. All positions. Or else if I do paint top is not, but paint white is. Then top moves at the end. White loses the check, but this is a left check now. No, this doesn't add up. Does it? Top left, top white, bottom white, bottom left. No, not bottom left. Same, so this is incorrect. Starting on the white, top white, bottom white, bottom left. So this top seems correct. Now I check paint. Paint bottom, so I paint bottom is the first. Then move this down. This check. And bottom white. Yes, bottom left. Bottom white, bottom left. Bottom left is correct. Top left, top white. Okay, I need to check for top. Yes. Or bottom. I move this down. Did I move the correct one? Yes. This will be removed, and this needs a top right. I paint left, I start bottom left, top left, top white, bottom white. Okay. See what happens. So there are no lines between these, which I hope to happen. Okay, it's a new problem. And this doesn't cast any. This is strange. It's not entirely correct. This should also cast. It's completely broken. This is incorrect. This is the left, which cast to the right. I think this is the incorrect point. I forgot to something. To no. This is bottom. I shouldn't paint it. So something is off. It's letting late. Still not good enough. This is strange. Probably this shouldn't be allowed. Shadow casting is confused. To think again how to do it better. But let's disable. And also to do thing. Tangle is still improved. Seems to be difficult. Maybe we'll a bit first for better ideas. Think next time shouldn't be affected. This is okay. Press map modifier darkness. Let's commit. Change this again. Okay, it doesn't matter. Yeah, test, fantastic place. short replays can jump so much in their timing. Interesting. The musician short, okay, interesting if musician will break. I think it won't, but who knows. Sniper worked, Tamer worked, Tower Builder looking good. Good ball. What did I get with this? 16, okay. But all rocks, so no fail. This means push. Nothing changed. Musician is still doesn't finish. Some ideas how to change musician, and I'm working on darkness. So I guess here I end for today. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye. Didn't I switch to my... doesn't matter. The end. Bye bye.